Have you ever wondered why the great American, French, British, Israeli, and generally Western philosophers, scientists, laureates, and business leaders are so widely quoted and remembered even today? Does it sometimes feel biased because your country, too, has produced remarkable people? Let me share a perspective on this. One key reason is that these countries make a concerted effort to preserve the legacies of their great minds. They celebrate their heroes for their achievements and contributions to society. But there's another factor at play. In many underdeveloped countries where literacy rates are low and leadership often emerges from political dynasties or representatives of a largely uneducated populace, the environment doesn't always foster respect or recognition for intellectual excellence. While the legitimacy of such leaders may be constitutionally sound, the cultural and systemic gap between them and the intellectual elite can lead to neglect or even suppression of the latter's contributions. In these countries, there's often a tendency to prioritize preserving the status quo, celebrating leaders who represent their own kind, rather than acknowledging scholars, scientists, or philosophers whose work could disrupt that balance. In some cases, the achievements of great individuals are not just overlooked, but deliberately misattributed to the ruling elite or their close associates. This attempt to co-opt the work of intellectuals rarely succeeds, because those who truly create and innovate have a vision that extends far beyond superficial understanding. Such fraud is easily spotted by knowledgeable individuals, both within and outside these nations, diminishing trust in the systems and people responsible for these distortions. The result is a vicious cycle. Fewer intellectuals from these countries gain international recognition, and the lack of trust in their systems further isolates them. Over time, the absence of genuine celebration or support for great minds compounds the issue, leaving these nations and their brightest individuals overlooked on the world stage. What we see today is the result of decades of these underlying dynamics playing out behind the scenes.